I have less than 2 weeks before Coachella starts, and I have barely started DIYing. So we gotta get to work. But I am about to brainstorm because this is when the magic happens, y'all. When it's crunch time. Let's get into it. I wanna make sure you can see me. Okay. I have my little pole here so you can get into it. I am thinking I wanna go for like a vintage kind of cowboy little ho energy. So I really want to make really tiny short shorts, like tiny denim shorts. And I was like, I don't want to do that with jeans that I like. And thank God you always buy things for a reason, even if you don't know why. I got these jeans years ago. Look at them. They're gonna be the perfect little mini short. So this is outfit number 1. The theme is John Galliano Ho, right? Like, I'm gonna put a picture so you can see the inspo. So the shorts are gonna be really tiny. I'm gonna have a little lace garter belt. I'm gonna try to find that. Wait, y'all, we have a yellow alert. My cat peed in my closet. When I asked the universe for a pleasant surprise, this is not what I meant. Y'all wanna know what card was in the closet where she just peed? It said, release the outfits into the universe and they'll come back better than you ever imagined. Okay, I did find this hat though, so that's fine. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it, but we're in the right direction. Back to regularly scheduled programming. I just had to recover from that. Anyways, this could be a good outfit, the vibe for day 0. So day 1 of camping, but not any of the festival. Last year I had 5 outfits for the 4 days, and they were all Lana inspired. It was Lana Del Reychella, but this year it's Gagachella, so I'm gonna go the Fame era, like really, you'll see. Definitely have to be shirtless for this outfit. I was thinking I could put this belt like that, because that's kind of fun. Then, oh, I found my garter, let me find it. The one that I'm gonna have is gonna be white, and it's gonna be shorter than this, but okay, yeah, this actually does not do my idea any justice at all. Thank you to the friend who gave it to me. I love you. This belt might be a little bit too much. I feel like the whole vibe of this look is a little bit too much. So I'm gonna cut these shorts really short. I'm actually thinking of cutting the pocket out right here so you can see the skin right there, because the Pilates is the look. I feel like that's pretty cute with really short shorts, right? And then for when it gets cold at night, I have this fur, vintage, thrifted. I don't know if it's vintage, but it's thrifted. So that kind of goes over it with really short shorts, right? And then the little white. This is like a vibe, right? And then if I needed to, I think I could go like this. I could pin it like that so it stays like that. And then I feel like that is really hot with short. Done. Knee-high socks, imagine. Something like this. Something like that. Of a vibe. With body oil. Down. Now the thing is, I did want to source a John Galliano newspaper little tank top, but they're all like 600. Well, no, the right one will come if it's meant to come. I'll find the right one. I got 2 weeks. I do also have quite a few sunglasses options, so I'm not tied to that one. Y'all remember these? Y'all remember these? Rihanna remembers them. Y'all remember these? No, you don't, because they're fresh. They're new. I'll say, the one thing that a lot of the men haven't learned, if you're watching this, take note. If you're a girl, I know you already know, but the accessories are it. If you have accessories, you have a fit. You don't need, look, these are just plain jeans. I'm gonna cut them really short. And yes, they have a little booty glamour, but it's easy. You have to have the accessories and you have to style it right. Not gonna lie. Of course, the body helps. So if I wore this hat, I could probably wear the other sunglasses. These would be a little too much, I think. Maybe not. Maybe a little bit much. But I was also thinking, wouldn't this be so cute if I had a hair bow? If I had a clip-on hair bow and my hair down, I have a little bob. The Lady Gaga, the Fame tee. We're gonna get into the next outfit, y'all. This is just brainstorming. Any idea goes. My little kiss, what did you do? Oh no. Yo, they broke my tripod. All right, dolls, we're back I have another idea. I'm like, what if I cut these really short and then put this as a little belt in the front? Add a little texture, but it's like the same color as the jean exactly, so it kind of blends in. It's kind of a vibe. I could also put this up here. But don't give me any ideas, y'all. Or if you have them, please tell me, because I may have a blind spot that I don't see. Or maybe I don't need to buy the John Galliano $300 tee. But it is the tee. All right, for the next outfit, we're getting into a little bit of Howl's Moving Castle tee. I said what I said. So you gotta wait 1 sec. Okay, I have this little bikini bottom from Rough Skin. I think it's really cool. Now, this is not the star of the show. This is just the base layer, okay? I'm gonna take this off so y'all get the fresh canvas and all of that, all of the tea. These shorts, man, y'all, these have done me so well. These have done me so well. If you are a little hoe, get you some of these shorts, because look, just look at them. And they ruche as far as you want to ruche them. You could go all the way up, probably not all the way up, most of the way up. They're a little mini short. These are just the base layer. I'm about to show y'all the star of the show, one of them. Now, when I tell you, there is always a reason you purchase something. Never throw it away. I know I'm a hoarder, but I do it with purpose, with intention, because, I mean, I bought this recently, but I bought this having zero clue where I was gonna wear it. And then I realized, just wear nothing under it, and it's literally perfect for Coachella. So what I'm thinking, because I don't know if I like the green, immediately, I don't know if I like the green with it. I'm thinking I get some sort of navy or purple little short to go under. But look, it's magical. You have to see the collar. It's magical. It makes me feel like I'm in Howl's Moving Castle. It has a little collar that pops. It's everything. Tell me I don't look like a freaking wizard. I look like a wizard. I look like that diva that gets everything that they want because they do magic. Even my cat, look at my cat. He loves it, they love it. My cat, they love it, okay? Y'all, I'm sorry if it's tilted. Is that better? Can you see me? I'm just trying to document my life, y'all. Okay. This with purple little shorts, body oil glitter, and the second star of the show. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh my God, there's even a brooch. Oh yes. Are y'all seeing the vision now? Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna have this one go long. So this is just the first step of the pearl extravaganza that's about to go down. All right, y'all. We have the 1, 2. Can you see, is it, maybe we get into this. Maybe we give her a little moment. Maybe we actually take this one off, because I don't know if I like this one as much. Maybe we give her a little moment. Ooh, maybe we love her a little moment. Okay, we're giving long pearls. We're giving all of the pearls in the extravaganza. Maybe we put it on the side. Do y'all think I'm showing enough skin or no? That's my question every single time I step out of the door. So basically, y'all can see the concept. We're just I'm just gonna layer. Layer, layer, layer. Pearls, pearls, pearls. Diva down, diva up. Diva everything, right? Pearl bondage type moment. The pearls are going everywhere. We don't know where the pearls came from. They're fake. They are faux. I did not murder an oyster to get these. Oh my God, this one! Y'all, this came in a little lot. You can tell, I bought this in like a little lot. It was random. They were like, I'm gonna just give you whatever you want. They did. They just gave me whatever I wanted. This one is my favorite. Wait, I'm gonna take them all off so you can see this. I'm just gonna take a few of them off, because I want y'all to see this one. It's so pretty. This whole lot was like 30 bucks. Okay, so that is a definite yes, this one. And then I was inspired. I'm gonna go into the inspiration. I'm gonna get into the backstory behind this look. So I saw these divas on the Vaquera runway, I'm sorry, wearing these ginormous, huge pearls. And I was like, you know what? I have to have them. I have to have them, and I have to wear them to Coachella. Obviously, they don't just sell those, so I'm gonna have to make them. So yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I have my pearlized paints and they're going everywhere. I have 3 bags of these wooden beads and I'm gonna make my pearls because I am a princess. I'm a pearl princess and I need them. So thank you. Does this go up? Oh, it does. How cute. It's like a little bow tie. Okay, those 2 together is a major, can you see? Those 2 together with the little gold on the side too. That, can you see? She's a moment. This is what I'm thinking. Cause I don't want to, the thing is I don't have too many because then I feel like it becomes too much. So I'm trying to go like, I'm trying to control myself. But the major star of the show is gonna be the really long ones. And then to add on to it all, oh my God, they even have earrings. Yes. And these are vintage, y'all. Like the clasps on these, they're like, these are not new. These have been around. These are old. So the thing about me and layering is I love to do it. So it's gonna take me a while to figure out which of these I'm gonna take with me and which I'm not. But, all right, I am gonna have a little bag. The bag is, here's the bag. I did paint her myself. She is super cute. A little calcifer moment. Wear it to the front. Probably not, because it's a little weird. What color could I paint this to so where it stands out? I just wear it like that. And then that way it shows off my body, yaddy tee a little bit more. That's the only thing about this outfit is I'm like, it's a little covered for me. The body oil will make up for it, as it always does. I am also probably gonna play around with layering in some gold to this tee because I feel like if it was just the pearls, it would be a little, not as cutesy. Like I think that the gold will add some elements to it that I like. A little texture for the girls. Can you see? A little texture for the girls. Maybe a little belt. Okay, y'all gotta just hear me out on this next part. Trust the process. I'm all about having a moment that looks, some people may look like this unintentionally, but you do it intentionally. I'm thinking because I'm gonna wear so many pearls and because it's like kind of a lot, what if I make it look like they're tangled, but like in an intentional way? So like this, I just did this and I'm like, wait, that's kind of really cute. If it just is like a big blob of pearls right there, you see? So I'm gonna find a way to tie it up and stay like that. Now this would just be one option. This is the first thing that caught my eye, the first thing that I was gravitating towards. I have this golden chain. I could tie it. I would have to figure out some way to MacGyver it, but I feel like that could actually be so cute. Like it looks like I just flung my jewelry chest onto my chest and whatever was tangled, but I made it look good. I'm gonna give y'all a hint to the next outfit before I get into the sunglasses. This is not gonna be it, but it's very vaguely resemblant. All right, now I could go super vintage with these sunglasses and fit the pearls, or if I wanted to be a little bit more hip. Also, if they had these in olive green, that would also be cute. I could go a little bit more hip and get into these at pair two. I've had these literally for probably 8 years. No, I think I lost them and I got another pair. Anyways, these are my pair two. Super cute, and they do have a little clip that I can put on if I wanted to. The only thing is they do sit a little crooked. I don't know why. I hate when that happens. Just sit right on my face. I know my face isn't crooked. All right, y'all. The reason I showed you this blanket is because, to be honest, this next look is only living in my head. Oh, but I did order everything. I just don't have it yet, but it should be here on time. I'm praying to God. That's kind of cute. Like tangled, see? Anyways, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to recreate the moment that changed my life as a little queer youth, which was when Naomi Campbell ran down the D2 runway, D2 whatever, runway with her little orange shopping bags, which is kind of crazy because are the D Squared shopping bags orange? She ran with her little orange shopping bags and threw them to her security guards in her private jet and ran her little butt back in the most iconic outfit I've ever seen, ever. And if you watch it, make sure to watch it with the original music, not the weird Dua Lipa remix. So she had a little, oh, I can already see the vision. She had a little blanket jacket on. So I'm gonna order some blankets on Amazon and I'm just gonna sew some sleeves onto them and maybe some darts or something, I don't know. Yeah, and then I ordered, I know y'all, I ordered from Salt Murphy. I have no clue what their quality is gonna be like. I have no clue if it's gonna be the tea. Salt Murphy is one of the few brands catered towards gay men that I think has taste. I found a few pieces on there that I did think were pretty cute. So I did order a couple. Anyways, I ordered a little drapey white blouse that I'm gonna wear, and then I ordered little Telfar little mini leather shorts. So I'm gonna be wearing those. They're a brown color. And then basically I'm going for full recreation of her look, like to the T. That's what I'm giving. I am going to be getting gladiator sandals. Yes, I am. I am going to be wearing gladiator sandals. Yes. And you're gonna love it, and I'm gonna love it. We're all gonna love it. We're all gonna like the picture, right? Oh, right. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I forgot about these. Wait. I'm gonna get back. I was going to look for my D Squared belt that I was gonna wear to Coachella, but this is a Speedo, y'all. This is a bathing suit. It's not underwear. I forgot I have these Ghani pants. Ow! I'm telling you, if you are not a sample sale queen, you really should be, because I got this at a sample sale for 90% off, and I got these at a sample sale for I think 70% off. I could zip them up all the way. I just don't really feel like it right now. But look at how cute they are. They're from Ghani. I love a good print. I love a good unique print that makes me feel my oats. I never said that before. I don't know if I used it right. Sorry. Okay, I don't know where my D Squared belt went. So that's gonna be a problem for whoever left it somewhere where they can't find it, which is me. But just imagine, this is nothing like that belt. But I do have a belt that is from D Squared that is going to be matching. I'm going to be Naomi's twin. And I'm going to comment on the video. I'm going to say, okay, twin, because you just got to say it. The thing is, I'm like, should I buy a hat? Should I buy a D Squared hat? Because she had a D Squared hat on. And it said 24/7 icon, I believe. Or 24/7 legend or something to that effect. Which I think is a very powerful and, for me and for her, a very true statement. So it makes sense to represent that. But I also don't know if I want to spend $140 on a baseball hat. Although the D Squared ones are the only ones that I've ever seen that are worth it. And now that I think about it, I have bought a hat for like $90. And that one I've never worn once. I also just realized my plant is kind of dying. I'm having a great time. I'm literally, Coachella is my element, if you can't tell. Now I do have a couple more options in case any of these fall through. So that is the Howl's Moving Castle vibe with the shirt, and then the Naomi Campbell. Those are gonna be my outfits for like the main part of Coachella for the festival. But if I decide not to wear, I also don't know. I'm like, should I wear one of those? Should I wear the Naomi Campbell one on day 0 at the campsite? And then wear the little John Galliano little fur short denim to the festival? It really is gonna depend on how those online purchases that I made fit, y'all. But anyways, I have this little boiler suit. I saw somebody call it, which I thought was cute because I thought I had to call it a rompim, and I did not want to call it a rompim. But I have this little boiler suit, and I'm thinking I could wear it like that if I needed to. And it's pretty cute. It would do. I would feel good in it. That's what matters, is if I feel good in it or not, and I do feel good in this. If I wanted it to be easy, simple, you know, not have to worry about it all too much, I do that. I'm also thinking, should I save any of these outfits for lightning in a bottle? I don't know if I'm gonna go to that, but if I save one of these outfits for it, then I'm gonna have to go. Y'all, help! If anybody's going to Coachella, please let me know. We can meet up and have fun and be friends. Unless you're weird, then stay away. Okay, y'all, I forgot The thing about me is the last outfit that I have is also fully, at this point, conceptual in my head. I don't even really know what it is, but I know it's there and I know it's gonna be good. I'm just telling you preemptively, before we even get there, it's gonna be giving early Lady Gaga. The Fame just dropped. I had to charge my camera, but I'm back. And I gotta talk about my last outfit. Now, this one is near and dear to my heart because, like actually many of the other outfits in my Coachella series, I've been wanting to do this since I was very, very little. When I was very little, I used to make DIY. This is my DIY origin story, y'all. When I was little, I used to make DIY Lady Gaga sunglasses for fun and because I like to dress up like Lady Gaga, or Lord Gaga as I would call myself before I was non-binary. And then, or before I knew what non-binary was. And then, here we are in 2025. The late 2000s are coming back, right? That's the vibe we're all giving. And I'm an adult now, so I can do it to the next level. So I'm trying to give the Fame down. I'm gonna make the Fame crystal sunglasses, y'all. I'm gonna find some sort of hooded ensemble, and then I kind of wanna make the bubble skirt. The bubble skirt, that bubble skirt, yes, that one. The one that looks like you're taking a shower, but it's really plastic bubbles. And I found a tutorial, so I'm gonna do it. And it's gonna eat, and you're gonna love it. And I'm gonna love it too. And that's that. And when I wear it, I'm probably gonna be like, is this eating or is it not? But I'm gonna wear it anyways, and I'm gonna get a lot of compliments. And it is gonna eat. And I'm gonna know that when I see the pictures after. Oh, pow. If anybody has any ideas for Coachella vibes, please let me know. The thing about the Lady Gaga outfit though is I have so many ideas because I could wear a Judas crown, right? And I could wear the leather motorcycle vest, but that's not giving the Fame, and I feel like I should be giving the Fame. So I'm feeling like that sunglasses is the best option. But I could also do like just a kind of play on the vibe and take my little lab glasses that I have since I was in organic chemistry class and glue little studs to that. When I was little, y'all, I'm trying to find the reference that I was referencing because I actually don't know what I was looking at. But I made Lady Gaga glasses that were like the studs that people have on their belts, but I glued them on, painstakingly glued them on, because that was before you could buy just the strips of the studs, at least to my knowledge. I painstakingly gripped them out of my belt, folded the little thingies in, and glued them on. It was not easy. It was not easy. But I did it. And that's it. Yay! Coachella, here I come.